She normally shows. I'm not. She probably just loaned her horse out to riding the juvenile tonight.
And they've asked to go in the reverse, so there you just saw Abigail Glass, I think, a moment ago.
64 Hickory's Delight, Cody Norris aboard from Sparta. 399, that's Casey Gibbons.
And you really see all kinds of, all styles of riding attire in this class.
Number 60 Shakers, Mr. Clark, Beck Oakley, Lebanon riding for Paul Oakley.
I'm really glad they are getting into the West riding more.
Number 26, Jill
That's right, Brenda.
36, Tiny Lady, Danielle Depp Clark Rain on a rider.
Let's see, who is that?
32, Touch of Magic, Abigail Glass aboard. Jerry Roots,
Number
this entry.
525. Chances play the same, April Book.
Nicole Belt riding for Wainwright Cookville. And number 100, also Shaker, is Stephanie Wellhite riding for Dr. Mrs. John River.
And everybody here's a little punchy, you know. We just Gary Maynard give what was he doing? Giving Drew a hard time.
Tell you what we got to do. We got to get Gary Maynard. He promised us that he was going to show us on TV all these signals.
That's right. That's the ringmaster.
So we've got to get him over here to show us.
Yeah, that's big as his hand signal. Drew Huffine just made little rabbit ears behind his head. And there you see the juvenile class. There, that is Nicole Phillips there.
Riding hard feelings. I believe she went first Thursday night on this horse.
That's right.
She does a good job.
Well, Debbie and I mentioned this Thursday night. She's been riding also. She was just really little. I remember her coming in this competition years ago, and she was
barely big enough to get her little legs across.
Just barely. And she always had a really big horse. I remember that, too.
And, of course, she's riding one of Wayne and Nelda's horses. And they just really cleaned the house this week. They've done real good. The judge has already made his mind up. He's called for him to come in and line up again on the south side. Now, he's going to come over here and want to know who we've got, how we place this class. And I'm tired of him telling me I'm wrong.
I think he's just giving you a hard time.
Well, I think he is, too, because he'll shake his head no, and then they'll call him out, and it'll be the same way we played.
That's right. And they all did a nice job lining up there. 399, the last one to come into the spot. That was Casey Gibbons. Didn't she win earlier in something?
Yes.
I believe she did.
She did. And, you know, even though they only 5 places, all of these kids are winners. They come in and they show their horse, and they're all winners. It takes a lot of hard work for all these kids to do.
Well, and, you know, you think about it, it's already 11 o'clock at night.
It's probably 3 hours past their time already.
Well, some of them who are 17 probably would disagree with that, but still, just the fact that their job's not finished now. I mean, when they leave here, they still have a lot of work to do, right?
Round of applause, if you will, for Wayne Neighbors on the organ.
Yeah, big round of applause for Wayne Neighbors. Great job he's done all night long, and he really is just so impressive. Young people line up there waiting for the judge to make his decision. This is live coverage of the 1995 Putnam County Fair, and if you've tuned in and you've been out of town for a week and are just getting back in, well, this is the final night of the fair. And there you see Wayne just really going to town. Wayne Neighbors, the organist here, but he'll be making his way probably around some of these other fairs. Sparta, the White County Fair will be coming up Labor Day, isn't it? After Labor Day weekend, and then the 9th, I believe September 9th is the big horse show. So there'll be a lot of other events around that you can still take part in. And in fact, make sure that you have opportunity to get around and visit some of these neighboring county fairs. They do a tremendous job, and they have all the excitement of a county fair in their own hometown. So make sure that you get around and visit some of them and enjoy the horse shows.
For excitement time in the ring. Because
We've got coming up next, we have the mule race. Mule race, no saddle. That should be fun.
you kind of like it, don't you?
Mule race, no saddle. That's our next entry. So if you're thinking about going to bed, don't go to bed yet.
Not yet. That's the crowd favorite.
Hey, you don't want to miss that. You definitely don't want to miss that. It's a favorite. It's one of our favorites anyway. And of course, for every one of these first place entries, they get $50 prize money.
And a ribbon and a trophy.
And a ribbon and a trophy. So that's really, that's a decent show. And in fact, the last two classes, which I guess are the biggest ones, they'll receive a $75 first fee.
Photographer tonight from Visual Image Photography, Dan Holman. And if you'd like to contact Dan about pictures from tonight's show, see him in the center of the ring.
Our ringmaster is Bill Rato.
And he'll be happy
The
to
show chairman, Gary
visit
Maynard.
with
The
Visual
show
Image
secretary,
Photography.
Dean Wilmuth. There is an entry fee, of course, for all of the horses participating in this show. But I guess one nice thing about we talked Thursday night is the county show doesn't require an entry fee.
I did not know that till Thursday night. I brought my horses.
I thought they always charged before, didn't you?
I thought they always
I think they did in the
But,
past.
well, Vic Gert, though, said that they didn't. I mean, because I called him and I said, well, how much is it for Max to enter the costume? He said they never charge
Well, that
for
may
the
be
county
true.
show.
Because when my daughter Brandy was showing,